Hello friends, my name is Shamantak and welcome to my YouTube channel The Telling. Today I am going to tell you about storytellers and Ramayana. So let's begin. Have you ever wondered that in all of the Brahmand or the universe, who narrated the first story and to whom? The first story was told by Shiva to Shakti. It's said that Shiva is all knowing. However, he was keeping all his knowledge within, staying alone, not talking to anyone, choosing instead to remain in deep meditation with his eyes closed. The gods decided that this could not continue, and the knowledge should be passed on to human beings. So they prayed to Devi and asked her to marry Shiva and make him share all his knowledge. After the wedding, the conversations became the source of all knowledge. It's known as Shiva Shakti Samvad and is the origin of Vedas and Tantras. It is said that when Shiva was talking, imparting knowledge to Shakti, all the animals and birds also listened it. They then went and conveyed this knowledge to the rishis. That's why this gyan is called Shruti or to hear. It is also believed that ghosts and wandering souls spread certain stories since Shiva is also closely linked with these beings. When all the stories were written, they were so many that they were called Kathasarit Sagara or the ocean of stories. And it all started with Shiva. Do you know who narrated the Ramayana for the first time? In Balkand, or the childhood episode of Valmiki's Ramayana, Ram's sons Love and Kush narrate it to him themselves. While hearing the story of this great king, Ram asks, "Whose story are you narrating?" The children say, "It's your story." He says the epic poem is so grand, the king is so great that he can't recognize him in it. "I'm not that good," he says. The implication is that the Rama in their poetry is probably better than the real one. It's a beautiful beginning of the Ramayana. Do you know which Ramayana is considered to be the first Ramayana? If no, then the Valmiki's Ramayana is considered to be the first Ramayana. But whether he put down an existing story in poetry form or created the story, or whether he is just one of the many storytellers, it is not clear. In Adbhut Ramayana or Adhyatma Ramayana, it is said that Ramayana was first told by Shiva to Shakti, which was heard by a crow called Kagbhusandi. Kagbhusandi went and told it to Narad, who told it to Valmiki, who then composed it as an epic poem called the Ramayana. Valmiki then narrated it to Love and Kush, who narrated it to Rama. Seen like this, whom can we consider the origin of the story? Shiv, Kagbhushandi the crow, Narad Muni, or Valmiki? And if you are wondering why Valmiki converted the story into a poetry, then the answer is in ancient times there existed the oral tradition. Valmiki may be called a writer, but he is actually a composer. For ordinary people, poetry was simpler, easy to understand and remember since there's a tune and a rhythm to it. Anushtup chant is one of the Vedic meters, a verse format like Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So the Mahakavyas, epic poems, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata were composed in poetry form to make them easy to remember. There's an interesting story about Valmiki. After hearing the story of Ram, he was pondering over it in the forest when a pair of birds flew towards him. One of them, the male, was killed by a hunter. His mate started to weep and kept circling the dead bird in grief over the separation, or in Hindi, Viraha. Valmiki felt so bad that he cursed the hunter. But his words came out in rhyme. This was the first time in language found rhythm. It is said that Shok gave rise to Shlok, or sorrow or pain gave rise to poetry. Inspired by this, Valmiki decided to compose the Ramayana in poetic form. Since it is the story of separation of Ram and Sita, it has various emotional elements like karuna, compassion, vyatha, agony, or separation, viraha. So he imbued it with rhythm, rhyme, different figures of speech, and melody. Thank you guys for listening to me. Do share the video if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel to get more stories and tales and information about mythology and many more. Thank you.